All right, welcome back to the SC-100 course. My name is Kieran Tross, and I want to thank you for clicking on this video. Hopefully, you have been following along with this course. If not, and if you're just here for the Defender for Cloud to understand workflow automations, don't worry, I have you covered. Okay, so let's first start with defining what we are learning. So what is workflow automation? So workflow automation in Microsoft Defender for Cloud allows you to automatically trigger logic apps in response to security alerts, recommendations, and regulatory compliance events. What this does is gives you ability to be proactive, right? Everything these days, everything is automation, AI, those are the sexy terms that are out there. But, realistically, in a production environment where you're trying to keep things safe and you're trying to keep your job, you want to make sure that you are doing things as quick as possible. You want to be able to resolve issues. And, the best way of doing that is really mapping out what the events are that you're looking for, and then also how is your system going to react with those type of events. So some key features about workflow automation is event-driven automation based on alerts or recommendation severity. It's customizable, triggers. It's also integrated with Azure Logic Apps. Supports email, ticketing, SIM, remediation, or team collaboration. Things like Slack or something like that. Some of the benefits is speeds up incident response, reduces manual workloads, helps enforce consistent security policies, and then improves SOC efficiency. So here are some use cases, right? So I always like to do use cases because it brings the understanding to the forefront. So email notifications to SOC. So high severity alerts is generated, or you could do medium. It's up to you about that severity. Automatically creates a ServiceNow or Jira ticket. ServiceNow is a huge ticketing system. If you haven't heard of ServiceNow, because it's always a day one for somebody, or a Jira ticketing system, you want to integrate with these ticketing systems because you want to make sure that somebody or some team gets that ticket and starts working on it. And depending on how your help desk or service desk works, they should already know, hey, with these type of alerts, who I need to escalate it to, because you have somebody that's always there watching those tickets. I spent probably 8 years overseeing a help desk environment. I was an IT director at one point for a huge hospital system. So I understand how the service desk works and then all that process. Then you want to send a ticket to our Slack alert, which is good. Send a Teams or Slack alert, excuse me. And then some use cases maybe disable a user or lock an account if a suspicious activity happens. And I'm going to walk through a suspicious activity setup for you. And then remediate insecure public storage accounts. So something that should not be there, disabling the public access as well. Okay, so that wraps up the what is workflow automation. In the next video, we are going to actually set up a workflow, and we're also going to set up a logic app as well. So I want to thank you for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, please smash that like and subscribe button. Definitely helps me out with the algorithm. Here at Cloud Scholars, my goal is to get you from scholar to consultant, and of course, consultant to expert. Thank you, and see you next time.